But why hasn't this connection happened yet? What's really stopping Africa and the Caribbean from building direct trade? It's not because there's no interest. It's not because there's no demand. And it's not because there's no need. The real problem is structural. It's political. And yes, it's historical. Let's break it down. Number one, there are no direct shipping or air routes. That's the most basic issue. If you want to send goods from Accra to Kingston or from Lagos to Bridgetown, guess where they go first? Through Europe, through Miami, through London. The same colonial trade routes that were designed centuries ago to move goods through imperial centers are still controlling how we trade today. Secondly, there are no trade agreements between the regions. As of now, Africa or the African Union and CARICOM don't have a formal free trade agreement. So if a Jamaican company wants to import cocoa from Ghana or a Nigerian firm wants to export cassava flour to St. Lucia, they're paying steep tariffs, sometimes as high as 28%. That kind of friction kills deals before they even begin. And without legal frameworks or dispute resolution mechanisms, businesses simply don't want to take the risk. Thirdly, there is no market intelligence. Businesses on both sides have no idea what the other side is producing, importing, or needing. Ask a manufacturer in Kenya about export opportunities in Grenada, and they'll probably shrug. There's no data, no networks, no trade fairs, and no business missions. And my people, that's a great business opportunity for someone. Number 4, colonial era trade habits still rule the day. Let's be honest. The systems we're using today were designed by empires, not for us, but for them. Goods from Africa went to Europe. Goods from the Caribbean went to Europe. No one thought about Africa and the Caribbean trading with each other, right? And that logic still shows up in everything today, from shipping routes to supply chain financing to what's stocked in the supermarket aisle. And unless it's challenged deliberately, it continues by default. And all of this feeds into a vicious cycle. Low trade means no routes. No routes mean high costs. And high costs mean even lower trade. It's a cycle. So the bridge doesn't get built, not because it can't be, but because the system is rigged to make it look too expensive to try. But here's the good news. There's nothing inherently stopping these regions from trading. It's not geography. It's not culture. It's inertia. And that can be changed.